Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's grow together. Thoroughness consists in doing little things. That the little things are of primary importance is a truth not generally understood, and a thought that little things can be kept aside, can be neglected or slandered over is at the root of that lack of thoroughness which is so common and which results in imperfect work and unhappy life. जब हम अपनी लाइफ की छोटी छोटी चीजों को, छोटी छोटी बातों को नजरअंदाज करना शुरू कर देते हैं, वहीं से बात खराब होनी स्टार्ट हो जाती है. Great things are not done by impulses, but by a series of small things brought together. One understands that great things of the world of life consist of small things. The great things will be of non-existent. Then he begins to pay the attention to the small things in life which he formerly considered as insignificant. And then he becomes the man of usefulness and influence. The law of the survival of the fittest is not based on cruelty. It is based on justice. It is one aspect of that divine equality which everywhere prevails. The cause of common lack of thoroughness which we face now is not far to seek. It lies in that thirst of pleasure which not only creates a distaste for steady labor but renders one incapable of doing the best work and of properly fulfilling his duties. जैसे एक जगह पे दो चीज नहीं रखी जा सकती. So the mind that is occupied with pleasure cannot be concentrated on the performance of duty. Pleasure has its own place and time, but its consideration should not be allowed to enter the mind during those hours which should be devoted to duty. मजे लो, पूरे लो, पर उस टाइम पर नहीं जब हमें जो काम करना है वो इम्पोर्टेंट है. हाँ, अगर वो काम इम्पोर्टेंट है और वही प्लेजर बन जाए then it's very well and fine. Thoroughness is completeness, perfection, doing a thing so well that there is nothing left to be desired. It means doing one's work, if not better than anyone else can do it, then not at least the worst that the best the others do. वो बचपन की एक कहानी सुनी है ना. एक बार एक टीचर ने अपने बच्चों को एक एक स्टिक दी and asked them to break it. The children easily broke them, but जब उस टीचर ने उन स्टिक्स को इकट्ठा करा and he tied them and then asked the children to break it, not a single child was able to break them. Other than unity, what we learned from the story? एकता तो सबने सुनी है, उसके अलावा क्या सीखा? ये कि छोटी छोटी चीजें जब अलग अलग होती हैं, we don't find them as important as they actually are, but when those small things are collected, when those little things are tied together, they teach you a lesson. The lesson which will only help you, which will only lead the way of life to growth. The growth will always be there. Whenever we look for positive change in life, a lot of hurdles appear as excuses. As a human being, we have natural tendency to join the easy crowd, which talks a lot about people. चटपटी बातें करने और सुनने दोनों में बड़ा मजा आता है. As the adage goes, it's the little things that brings us joy day to day and takes only 5 minutes to mindfully bring your attention to these things that can act as a safety net in times when happiness feels like the last thing in your mind and the bottom of your priorities. छोटी छोटी चीजों में खुश रहना सीखो. हर बॉल पे सिक्सर मारना जरूरी नहीं होता. कभी कभी एक एक और दो दो रन से भी काम चल जाता है. जैसे रनिंग स्टार्ट करने से पहले थोड़ा चलना सीखना इम्पोर्टेंट होता है. कोई भी डायरेक्टली भागना स्टार्ट नहीं कर देता. तो कुछ बड़ा अचीव करने से पहले अपनी लाइफ में छोटे 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 चेंजेस करने स्टार्ट करो. देन यू विल अचीव योर गोल 100%. के लिए इतना ही. Till my next video, keep learning, keep walking and keep growing. Bye bye.